Good morning, students. Welcome to Learn with Amrita ma'am. Today we'll be starting chapter number 4 of civics. Chapter's name is Working of Institutions. Basically, we'll be dealing about different functionaries involved in any decision making. Important functionaries, their powers, their appointments, their removal process, everything will be included in this chapter. So let's start with the first topic of the chapter. How is a major policy decision taken? Basically, we'll be summarizing the concept of how a major policy decision is taken. कोई भी important अगर policy decision लेना है तो वो कैसे लिया जाता है, उसमें कौन कौन लोग involve होते हैं. This we will be going to study in this particular topic, which is named as how is a major policy decision taken. A government order on August 13, 1990. It's written as 1900, it will be 1990. The government of India issued an order. It was called an office memorandum. What is office memorandum? It's like a order when a government makes any law, a circular is passed which is called as official memorandum. उसको अगर समझना है तो जैसे स्कूल में कोई नोटिस आती है, इट इज़ साइन फ्रॉम द प्रिंसिपल डेस्क, और वो नोटिस की तरह ही एक सर्कुलर गवर्नमेंट की तरफ से भी पास होता है, जिसको हम लोग बोलते हैं ऑफिस मेमोरेंडम. लाइक ऑल गवर्नमेंट ऑर्डर इट हैड अ नंबर एंड इज़ नोन बाय डैट. क्योंकि बहुत सारे ऑर्डर्स पास होते हैं तो उसको आइडेंटिफाई करने के लिए एवरी ऑर्डर हैज़ बीन गिवन अस पर्टिकुलर नंबर. तो लाइकवाइज दिस ऑर्डर वॉज हैविंग अ पर्टिकुलर नंबर, OM number 36012/31/90, dated 13/8/1990. The Joint Secretary and officer in the Department of Personnel and Training in the Ministry of Personnel, Public Grievances and Pensions signed the order. स्कूल का नोटिस होता है, इट इज साइन बाय द प्रिंसिपल. यहाँ पे गवर्नमेंट का ऑफिशियल है, तो इसको साइन किसने किया है? जॉइंट सेक्रेटरी ने, जो कि एक ऑफिसर है डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ पर्सनल एंड ट्रेनिंग, और ये किस मिनिस्ट्री का है? पर्सनल पब्लिक ग्रीवेंसेस एंड पेंशन. इन्होंने इसको क्या किया है? साइन किया है. बिकॉज सम ऑफ द अदर पर्सन हैज़ टू साइन द ऑर्डर, तभी वो क्या माना जाएगा? ऑफिशियली पास माना जाएगा. It was quite short, barely one page. It looked like any ordinary circular or notice that may have seen in the school. बहुत ही छोटा सा ऑर्डर था, एक पेज का था, और बिल्कुल वो ऑर्डिनरी सर्कुलर की तरह लगेगा जैसे आपने स्कूल के नोटिस बोर्ड पे डिस्प्ले करके देखा होगा. तो पर्टिकुलरली the government has passed a circular which has been called as official memorandum. It had a specific number. It had a identity through that particular number, and it was signed by joint secretary in the office of Department of Personnel and Training. And it was not very big or very large one, it was a very short one, barely one page, and it looked like just an ordinary circular which is often displayed in the notice board of the school. The government issues hundreds of orders every day on different matters, but this one was very important and became a source of controversy for several years. जो गवर्नमेंट है वो बहुत सारे ऑर्डर्स डेली बेस पे अलग अलग मैटर से पास करती है, बट दिस ऑर्डर विच वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट राइट नाउ वो समथिंग वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, जिसके से बहुत सालों तक कंट्रोवर्सी भी क्रिएट हुई थी. Let us see how the decision was taken and what happened later. Now we'll see what exactly the decision was taken and what was the response of that particular decision made by the government officials. This order announced a major policy decisions. It said that 27% of the vacancies in civil posts and services under the government of India are reserved for the socially and educationally backward classes. According to the order, 27% of the वैकेंसीज इन सिविल पोस्ट IAS IFS एंड IPS जो कि UPSC कंडक्ट कराता है, उनके एक पोस्ट में 27% ऑफ वैकेंसीज विल बी रिजर्व फॉर द SEBC. SEBC मीन्स सोशली एंड एजुकेशनली बैकवर्ड classes. SEBC is another name for all those people who belong to castes that are considered backward by government. SEBC is another name for all those people जो कि एक बैकवर्ड कम्युनिटी से बिलोंग करते हैं. वो सारे लोग उस पर क्या कर सकते हैं? क्लेम कर सकते हैं. अपार्ट फ्रॉम डैट कोई भी बाकी किसी कम्युनिटी का उस 27% रिजर्वेशन पे क्लेम नहीं कर सकता है. The benefit of job reservation was still available only to scheduled caste and scheduled tribes. Until now, it was the benefit of job reservation was given only to two categories, scheduled caste and scheduled tribes, SC and ST. But now a third category has been introduced, which is called as SEBC, social and educationally backward classes. Only persons who belong to backward classes were eligible for this quota of 27% jobs. Others could not compete for this jobs. So basically, the people who belong to backward classes can only apply for this quota. Rest others could not claim for this 27% reservation in the vacancies of civil post and services. So this was the particular official memorandum which we are reading right now in the first topic of the chapter. ये है इमेज सर्कुलर की, बहुत ही एक पेज का था और बहुत ज़्यादा कोई एक्स्ट्रॉर्डिनरी सर्कुलर नहीं है, नॉर्मल सर्कुलर की तरह ही होता है. दिस जस्ट अ सैम्पल टू शो दैट व्हाट एग्जैक्टली सर्कुलर लुक्स लाइक. नाउ द डिसीजन मेकर्स. अब जो डिसीजन लिया गया है 27% रिजर्वेशन का, इट वाज नॉट टू द हैंड ऑफ एनी सिंगल पर्सन. उसमें बहुत सारे लोग इंक्लूड रहे होंगे. तो वील सी who are the different people involved in the making of this particular decision. Who decided to issue the memorandum? Such a big decision could not have been taken by the person who signed the document. A single person who signed the document, joint secretary, सिर्फ अकेले उसका तो डिसीजन नहीं रहा होगा. The officer was merely implementing the instructions given by the ministers of personnel, public grievances and pensions of which the department was a part. Officer जो है वो सिर्फ instructions follow कर रहा था. Instructions given by the ministers of personnel, public grievances and pension. उस department के जितने भी लोग हैं, उनके जितने ministers हैं, they have collectively sat, thought and made that particular decision and asked the officer to implement thereby signing it. So that officer who has signed the memorandum is just implementing the orders given by the ministers. Such a major decision would have involved other major functionaries in our country. तो एक चेन है बहुत सारे मेजर फंक्शनरीज की जो इन्वॉल्व थे उस डिसीजन मेकिंग प्रोसेस में. कौन कौन है? जैसे प्रेसिडेंट, प्राइम मिनिस्टर, पार्लियामेंट. पार्लियामेंट में अगेन वी हैव टू हाउसेज, लोकसभा एंड राज्यसभा. तो दिस वॉज द बेसिक कंसेप्ट की when a particular decision is made, how is it implemented and who are the different people involved in the decision making. Next video mein we will be seeing what exactly happened after the issue of this particular memorandum, what exactly was done after that, reaction क्या था, उसके बाद जितने भी functionaries हैं उनके powers, उनके appointment, removal procedure, everything will be done in the next videos.